Hello guys, hello. के चाहिँ केटा हो? हेलो गाइस, सो सरी आज लेट भएकोमा है। कस्तो लेट हो, आज त 10:15 गरेको थिएँ अझ मैले। फर्मेसन हेरिदिउँ न दाइरे। ओके छ त केटा हो। फर्मेसन आई एम युजिङ दिस वान अहिले है। अहिले आई एम युजिङ दिस वान। अरू मेरो म्याचको समस्या है। टुर्नामेन्टको म्याचहरू सक्दिनु पऱ्यो क्या एक दुईवटा है। टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच सक्दिउँ केटा हो सुरुमा, देन वी विल सी अगाडि अगाडि अरू। प्रो फर्मेसन भिडियो हाल्छु भनेको थियो अस्ति, खोइ त आएन। सो सरी यार केटा हो, सो सरी फर द्याट है त। अरू के मिलाउँदै थिएँ कि भिडियो एडिट गर्नु पऱ्यो नि त यार साथी, यार ब्रदर। इन्डिभिजुअल केटा हो मेरो, यस्तो छ ल। एन्ड दिस फर्मेसन वर्क सो वेल गाइज है। भर्खर एउटा टुर्नामेन्ट खेला है इन्डियनवालाको क्ल्यानको। एउटा टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हानिदिइहाल्छु ल केटा हो। 100 नपुगेर छोडिदिएँ मैले चाहिँ। वान लस आयो कि क्या हो एनोनीको हो। आज अलिक ढिलो आयो केटा हो, सो सरी गाइज। हाम्रो गिफोर्ड कहाँ गयो हो आजकल? गिफोर्ड हराए त, गायब हो त गिफोर्ड त। All good यार brother, all good, all good. लाइक कति तिनटै चारवटा म्याच हान्नु छ यार केटा हो। वेलकम है केटा हो एभ्री वान, सबैजनालाई वेलकम छ है गाइस। वेलकम टु माई स्ट्रिम केटा हो होइन। प्रो मालदिनी लास्टै नराम्रो खेल्दैछ या, स्लो खेल्छ, पोइजन छाडे गर्छ अगाडि गएर। कुनवाला नयाँ मालदिनी हो? अनि विच पोजिसन आर यु प्लेइङ त्यसलाई भन्ने कुरा पनि आउँछ ल ब्रदर। लाइक यस्तो छ केटा हो, त्यस्तो प्रब्लमहरूको लागि अब जस्तै प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट या केही मिलेको छैन भने वी हेभ डिस्कर्डमा गएर मेसेज गरौँ। हाम्रो मोडरेटरदेखि लिएर एभ्री वान विल असिस्ट यु ल। त्यहाँ डिस्कस गर्न पनि सजिलो हुन्छ है। अनि अब केही न्युज आयो भने नि वी विल पुट नयाँ न्युज त्यहाँ। त्यही भएर बी अन आवर डिस्कर्ड है गाइजहरू। लेट्स मेक अ कम्युनिटी इन डिस्कर्ड गाइज। यसको टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच ट्याङटुङ सक्दिहाल्छु ल केटा हो। सिबी खेलाइरहेको छु मैले। ए ओके, त्यसो भए त्यसलाई डिफेन्सिभ दियो एउटा राम्रो भनेको चाहिँ। प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट कुन छ थाहा छैन। प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट हाम्रो डिस्कर्डमा गएर हेर। डिस्कर्डमा पक्कै पनि छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ। छैन भने पनि डिस्कर्डमा माग, डिस्कर्डमा केटाहरूले दिइदिन्छन् त्यहाँ। केटा हो डिस्कर्ड फलो गर न। डिस्कर्डमा हाम्रो यहाँ राखिदिएको छौँ त, यस्तो यस्तो गरेर हामीले डिस्कर्डदेखि लिएर इन्स्टादेखि लिएर लाइक सबै थोकको राखिदिएको छौँ क्या है। डिस्कर्डको लिङ्क यहाँ छ, डिस्कर्डमा जाऊ न। डिस्कर्डमा यु क्यान आस्क त्यहाँ प्रोग्रेसन र के गर्दा चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ त्यहाँ मजाले सजिलो। म तिमीलाई एक्सप्लेन गरेर भनेको भने के गर्ने भनेर भन्दिनँ, सजिलो हुन्छ क्या। हाम्रो मोडरेटरहरूले पनि असिस्ट गरिदिन्छन् नि त, कति कुरा मैले हेर्न पाएको हुँदैन
Welcome to
है।
those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really
लेट्स
is
गो,
a
टुर्नामेन्ट
place to
म्याचेस छ
be.
यार आज 4-5 म्याच यतिमै सकिन्छ
Peter
जस्तो छ
Drury,
मेरो त
and this
स्ट्रिमै।
is Jim Beglin.
कस्तो चिसो भएको यार आजकल केटा हो।
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Net yet? Messi, and he shoots!
ओइ सेभ बचाइदिएर यार,
And the keeper has reacted superbly
मिठो
there.
सेभ हान्दिएर।
That's very good. You can't ask for much more
किलर
than
एम
that.
टु बेल हो र गाइस।
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zico. Oh, this is a great position. Gattuso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe, Messi.
यो त फलो यार,
Surely a foul, free kick.
यो हाम्रो खोइ एउटा
Well, the
कुन
ref's
चाहिँ हो,
been
हाम्रो
here.
सबिन ब्रदरले गराएको होला सायद हैन, सबिनले गराएको यो अर्को हाम्रो साहिलले गराएको।
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a real chance to break the deadlock.
धेरै हानिहाल्यो नि। म खेल्न आए नि के गर्नु दाइ, नेटले साथ नदिएपछि। होम सुड आई गिभ एङ्करिङ डिएमएफ? होइन, एङ्करिङ छैन, एङ्करम्यान छैन भने चाहिँ डिएमएफलाई एङ्करिङ देऊ होइन। डिएमएफ छ भने त एङ्करम्यान डिएमएफ छ भने त वाइ टु गिभ, सिधै के अरे सिएफलाई एङ्करिङ देऊ न।
What you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
It's Zico!
ए बढी हानिहाल्छ क्या जिकोले यार।
Oh, that was
आउट वाइड
a
भनेको चाहिँ
wicked
विङतिर जान्छ क्या।
wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried.
ए
one of
चोइन
his
भएन फेरि,
specials.
केटाहरू त यहाँ चोइन गरिरहेछन् त यार।
Costa Curta. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Back into the middle. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted in. He's having a
ओइ
shot.
कस्तो मिड अफ लिग थियो यार यो।
Oh, great low ball in.
Well, the quality
कस्तो
of the supply has
ओके,
been acknowledged.
एङ्करिङले चाहिँ
That's
त्यो
when the
प्लेयरलाई
quality ended.
मिडमा राख्छ है केटा हो, लाइक बिचतिर, धेरै विङतिर जाँदैन के।
Caceres. Baresi cuts it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nepal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Pele! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he stop it going out? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bullet. Rui Costa. Pele. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gattuso is...
अब यो थर्सडे आउँछ वन्डर 2 को लागि केटा हो, युनाइटेडको इभेन्ट आउँछ रे। हैन 1 र 2 अहिले आउँछ अनि नेक्स्ट थर्सडेबाट चाहिँ राउन्ड 3 को क्वालिफायर सुरु हुन्छ है
Approaching the half-hour mark. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Neymar!
त्यही त छिराउँदैन कोल पाल्मर एसएस मा कस्तो हुन्छ होल प्लेयर वाला रे एसएस भन्दा पनि एएमएफ मै ठीक होला नि इमेजिन एम्बाप्पे विनिङ ब्यालेन्ट एन्ड रोनाल्डो कम टु गिभ मी टिमलाई चाहिँ किन दिन्छ रोनाल्डोले अनि ढुक्क ढुक्क मेसेज हान न मलाई ए हावा फिनिक्स पो रहेछ गफ हान्ने
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's going to be another throw. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, just skips past his man.
Ooh, goal, 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 goal.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable club.
एमएफ वाला फर्मेसन नभएर हो सीएमएफ लाई यसरी खेलाउनु पर्छ अरे हैन हैन यही फर्मेसनमा एएमएफ पनि युज गर्दा हुन्छ नि केटा हो मैले जुनमा एसएस युज गरेको छु नि यु क्यान युज त्यसमा एएमएफ है यस्तो हैन कि यु कान्ट युज हैन के म चाहिँ अलिकति एग्रेसिभ खेल्ने भएर चाहिँ म एसएस खेलाउँछु के
Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He won't be happy with that.
गाइस फर पेड र्याङ्क पुशको लागि चाहिँ मलाई इन्स्टाग्राममा इनबक्स गरिहालौ है गाइस मलाई उता मेसेन्जरमा इनबक्स गर न हावा
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
ओए कस्तो बचा यार
Was probably asking just too much.
यहाँ त्यस्तो कुरा गर्नु हुँदैन के
Caceres. Neymar. And it's Rui Costa. Pele. Now it's Pele. It's Pele!
ठिकै खेल्ने रहेछ र अपोनेन्ट आजकल त्यो जिकोले ब्लिज नै हान्दैन के भएको जिकोले भन्दा त रिजालले हान्छ अरे जहिले पनि रोनाल्डोको नेम आएपछि वर्ड आउँछ अरे हावा केटा हो ए सीएमएफमा चाहिँ अलिकति फेरि लाइक त्यस्तो वाला राम्रो खेल्दैन क्या
have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
अपोनेन्टले राम्रै खेल्दै रहेछ मैले र्यान्डम भेटिया हो के हेलो ब्रदर हेलो हेलो
Here we go again then. A solitary goal.
विष्णु मलाई इनबक्स हान त
This is Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's in on goal, and the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Hullet cuts a frustrated figure.
ओइ कट होला भनेको त यार
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Messi. He rises.
डन फिचर कस्तो डिएमएफ हो रे ठिकै हो त्यस्तो लाइक नट टु गुड नट टु ब्याड भने जस्तै हो क्या फेरि फ्लेचर चाहिँ फेरि केटा हो नट टु गुड नट टु ब्याड टुर्नामेन्ट कहिले खेल्नुहुन्छ अरे म बिस्तारै लाइक अब लोकल टुर्नामेन्ट मात्र छ अहिले केटा हो अब इन्टरनेसनल बिस्तारै आई थिङ्क नेक्स्ट मन्थ
Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Great shot.
लेट्स गो
Mbappe! Oh,
104 नेमारलाई तिम्रो फर्मेसनमा एसएस पोजिसन हुन्छ ब्रदर हुन्छ तर अलिकति गुलिटहरू डेल पिएरोहरू यस्तो प्लेयर हो भने चाहिँ अझै राम्रो खेल्छ है किन भन्दाखेरि मलाई चाहिँ फिजिकल प्लेयर चाहिन्छ के
breathtaking stuff.
त्यही भएर मेस्सी पनि मेरो त्यो भन्दा नि मेस्सी भन्दा पनि आई वुड प्ले गुलिटहरू भएको भए चाहिँ मजाले नयाँवाला गुलिट है डिफेन्डिङ कसरी इम्प्रुभ गर्ने अरे ब्रदर प्ले म्यानुअल म्याचअप अलिक बढी युज गर्ने गरेर प्रेसरलाई र म्याचअपलाई चाहिँ सिङ्क्रोनाइज गर क्या के छ त्रिभुवन चन्द्र झा आई एम प्लेइङ 4-3-3 गाइज अहिले आउँदैछ टुर्नामेन्ट अब यु गाइज विल नो
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And shapes to shoot.
द्याट्स द गोल गाइज
And it's there.
फ्लेचरसँग पेयर गर्दा ठिक हुन्छ 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 तिमी अब लाइक के भन्छ त्यसलाई फ्री टु प्ले जस्तै लाग्यो अलिकति फ्लेचर नै युज गर्ने भइसकेपछि त
Finish.
राइकार्डसँग यु क्यान वर्क विथ द्याट
The keeper think he was going one way, only to
फ्लेचरको उयो के छ केटा हो
very nice.
Things
यो
looking
ब्रदरले
so
खेल्दा
easy.
खेल्दो रहेछ फेरि होइन
And it's hit
अलिकति
the
क्लिनिकल चाहिँ रहेन रहेछ नत्र हि इज प्लेइङ टु वेल
fine ball. Rui Cochon.
नाइस सेभ बुफन नाइस सेभ
Oh, he's kept it out.
4-3-3मा एसएस भनेको 4-3-3 भनेको चाहिँ 4-3-1-2मा एएमएफलाई एसएस बनाएको हो क्या केटा हो
It's their
पर्दैन
second
पर्दैन
goal.
राइकार्ड अलरेडी एङ्करिङ होइन एङ्करम्यान होइन त एउटा मात्रै एङ्करम्यान चाहिने हो है केटा हो टिममा
And now a sudden chance to counter.
दुईटा भयो भने फेरि अर्कै छुट्टै तनाव छ
Well, played right into his path. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Adams. Veron. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Rui Costa. He's got away. Chance to deliver.
ओइ झन्डै हान्यो त
When you've got such presence and movement.
होइन मेरो 4-3-1 हो तर एसएसलाई माथि लगाएपछि 4-3-3 हुन्छ है केटा हो किनभने तिनवटा एट्याकर भयो नि त द्याट्स वाइ इट्स 4-3-3
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. That's a good run he's making there. Nedved. He's found a way through. Well, we always look the favourite there.
लडाइदियो यार मेरो इन्डिभिडलाई त
Well, the movement is slippery,
साजिस गरेर होइन
speed
लडाइदियो
is
यार
slippery.
दुईजनाले ठेलेर केटा हो
Able to hold on this time.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi.
वाट अ गोल फर्मेसन देखाउनु त एकलट कन्फ्युज गराउनु भयो अरे
Right now.
ए ओके ओके म फर्मेसन देखाइदिन्छु
At their golden best.
होइन त्यो आफ्नो हो
Some of those players
तिम्रो आफ्नो
totally
मेटा
lost
फर्मे
their
यस मेरो आफ्नो
Peter.
मेटा फर्मेसन हो
You
केटा हो
can't blame them.
वाट अ गोल बाई मेसी गाइज त्यो आई लाइक मार्सेल टर्नो लर्ड गाइज
Hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. There's no flag. Oh, real chance.
वाट अ सेभ यार
Loose now and they want to get it back.
मेरो सबै भइसक्यो केटा सबै भइसक्यो मेरो मैले फर्स्ट स्यालेरी पनि निकालिसकेँ गफ हानेको है
A
अब
moment
चाँडै
to
चाँडै
try
केटा
and
हो
place the
एडसेन्स त
cherry on the
भइसक्यो
cake.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot!
कस्तो सेभ हाने यार
Keeper always had the measure of that.
ल ल पख 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 केटा हो
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi goes short. And the finish! Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Plays it across. Cleared without hesitation.
पेपरलेस पेपरलेस एडसेन्स पिन चाहिँदैन रहेछ केटा हो
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nedved!
गुड गेम अपोनेन्ट गुड गेम
Olise looking to penetrate opposition lines.
वेल प्लेड राम्रै खेल्यो अपोनेन्टले हि वाज प्लेइङ पासेस टु वेल
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The
Well
key
played,
characters
opponent,
glittered
well played.
throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect.
नाइस है नाइस मेरो च्यानलले मर्या भएको छ सो त्यही भएर सोधेको मैले नि त्यही पेपरलेस गरेँ यहाँनिर ए ओके ओके बिस्तारै हुने रहेछ टाइम लाग्छ तर त्यही हो हात्तिने चाहिँ नहुने रहेछ बिस्तारै आफै आफै हुने रहेछ क्या उनीहरूले प्रोसेस भन्दै जान्छ हेर्दै जाने खेल्दै के अरे गर्दै जाने आफै हुने रहेछ क्या त्यो धेरै टेन्सन लिएर चाहिँ फेरि धेरै बिग्रिने चान्सेस हुँदो रहेछ यसमा चाहिँ द यसमा अन गर्नुहुन्छ कि अफ रे अभियसली अफ गाइज स्मार्ट असिस्ट त खेल्ने नै होइन नि द्याट्स फर बिगिनर्स बल्ले जसले त्यो एक हप्ता भयो नि चलाएको त्यसले तिनीहरूले मात्रै स्मार्ट असिस्ट युज गर्ने हो क्या ओके फर्मेसन आई वाज अबाउट टु सो द फर्मेसन गाइज राइट ओके दिस इज माई फर्मेसन गाइज राइट नाउ विष्णु यो हेर ल फर्मेसन ग्रिड लाइन दिनु मन छ भने यो दिँदा हुन्छ नर्मली 4-3-1-2 युज गर 4-3-1-2 मा एएमएफलाई अलिकति माथि सार्देऊ सिम्पल एज द्याट अरू केही चलाउनै पर्दैन है अरूको इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन भनेको चाहिँ यहाँ छ है फर्मेसन इन्डिभिजुअल हजुर हजुर मेरो अघि भाइ भन न यार के छ मेरो भाइ भोलि चाहिँ भेट्नुपर्छ है हामी चिया खाना यसो निस्क है भोलि हामी भोलि भेट्छौँ रेजिस्टर हान है केटा हो हामी त्यहाँ म पनि आउँछु आई विल नट बी प्लेइङ तर म चाहिँ केटाहरूलाई सपोर्ट गर्न चाहिँ आउँछु गरिरह होइन होइन केटा हो इट्स मेरो सब टुर्नामेन्ट म्याचेस हो गाइज यो प्लेइङ स्टाइल एलबिसी ब्रदर एलबिसी चापा जानुभयो भने सुनिन्छ होइन किन किन यो अहिले मेटा फर्मेसन हो नि कडा खेल्छ नि ए कार्डहरूको ओके आई विल त्यो पनि अहिले बुझाइदिउँला म ए विङ्गरवाला भनेपछि तिमी त त्यही खेल न 4-1-2-3 खेल विष्णु 4-1-2-3 यो ट्राई चाहिँ गर 4-1 नत्र यो लाइक नर्मल्ली नेक्स्ट टाइम नेपाल एभेन गर्न पर्यो है ढुक्क ब्रदर ढुक्क ढुक्क मेरो तर्फबाट त्यो त जहिले नै हो केटा हो म खुसी हुने नै नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्न पाउँदै खुसी लाग्छ यार केटा हो कस्तो टुर्नामेन्ट यो लोकल टुर्नामेन्ट हो हाम्रो भाइहरूले गराएको टुर्नामेन्ट हो यसो नर्मली हुन्छ नि कार्डको प्लेइङ स्टाइल म भनिदिन्छु पख न न त तिमी 4123 खेल फिनिक्स 4123 खेल एउटा सिएमएफ एउटा एमएफ युज गरेर द्याट विल बी गुड कहाँ गयो यार अपोनेन्ट यार क्लोज गरेर पहला केटा हो लाइक सेयर एन्ड सब्सक्राइब है गाइस सब्सक्राइब त गरिहाल्छौ होला लाइक पनि गर्दै सेयर पनि 4123 नै ठिक छ हौ तर अहिले चाहिँ अलिकति विङ फर्मेसनमा चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ क्या कुन अब जस्तै बेटर डिफेन्सिभ अपोनेन्ट्सहरू पऱ्यो भने विथ विङ फर्मेसन अलिकति गाह्रो पर्छ क्या विष्णु होइन यो टुर्नामेन्ट सकौँ न टुर्नामेन्टको म्याचको अब डेडलाइनहरू छ के खेल्या छैन त्यही भएर अपोनेन्ट हराएछ नि ग्रुपमा कोड दिएको छु आउनु वार्मअपमा नम्बर आइसक्यो अपोनेन्ट ऱ्याङ्क हान्छु अब तिम्रो नि आइडी ल्याऊ अनि ऱ्याङ्क हान्नुपर्छ भक्का अब तर विष्णुले डेल पिएर चाहिँ कस्तो निकालेको क्या त्यति भिएरी मात्र निकालेर तनाव भयो नि यार विष्णु यार कसम डेल पिएरो मिस गरेर म यस्तो मिस गर्छु यो कुन धेरै जस्तो आइडीमा छैन नि त डेल पिएरो तर अति नै बबाल कार्ड रहेछ क्या यो डेल पिएरो चाहिँ लाइक टु मच ओलिसी पर्दैन जस्तो छ भोलि लास्ट डे सेम यार मलाई नि ओलिसी दिएको छैन नि केटा हो फ्युचर प्ले स्टाइल डिस्ट्रोयर रहेछ यसलाई एङ्करिङ दिनुपर्छ पर्दैन ब्रदर है पर्दैन तर फ्लेचरलाई दिइसकेपछि तिम्रो अगाडिको लाइक तिमीले दुईटा डबल डिएमएफ खेलाउन आँटेको होइन नि त्यो भिएरीवालामा त तिमीले लग्या हो नि एकाउन्ट भिएरी मात्र पारेर होइन मलाई भिएरी मात्र चाहियो भनेर तिमीले भने होइन त बिर्स्यौ भिएरीवाला कति 1000 कि 2000 कोइना पर्या त्यही भनेको तर डेल पिएर अति नै कडा रहेछ क्या स्मुथ एज हेल स्मुथ एज बल्टर सरी हेल रे मैले पनि एक्सपेक्ट गरेको थिइनँ यति राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर आउट अफ सिलेबस राम्रो आइदियो के
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Bale. He's in a good shot at goal.
झन्डे यार अब आएपछि झिकुम्दा ओके छ त 5 चोटि मात्र खोलेछ किन 5 चोटि के दिनदिनै त्यो के रे आइडी नचलाएर होला हैन
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one.
ए मिस पास नगर्नु र त्यो
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
हेलो गिफोर्ड के छ
Well, that looked looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort
कति
to
पुग्यो
doubt his own
rating?
capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And it's Zico. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Zico! In for the pieces! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots!
Okay.
And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's picked out the run. Shoots! And it's there! Again, in
यो पछि खेल्न आँटेको म्याच चाहिँ कडा म्याच छ केटा हो
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
offside यार
Made things quite
यस्तो चाहिँ frustrating
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. He's through here. He has a look up. Timber. Araujo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
यो फेरि कहाँदेखि पेपेलाई गयो
Well stopped.
अटोग्राफ अब केटा हो त्यही अब इभेन्टमा आउन
Here's an interesting
हेरे क्या
matchup.
रोहन भाइले उल्टे मलाई अटोग्राफ दिन्छ होला यार
Costa Curta can get it clear. Has a shot. And that
मैले
is
चाहिँ रोहन भाइलाई
well
अटोग्राफ
done.
माग्नु पर्ने होला
Well,
नि
that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
तर कस्तो मस्ती पोखरा भाइले कस्तो स्क्याम हाने हेर मलाई
Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the shot!
वाट अ सेभ
And he should have made it fall.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to
कडा सेभ हान्दिरा भने
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Thuram threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super fine.
ओइ वाट अ सेभ भनेको त यार नाइस ट्राई गोलकिप बुफन नाइस ट्राई द्याट वाज अ नाइस ट्राई
Two more needed. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Can he finish?
आहा
Decent strike.
आहा
Low.
पिरानो झैको के भन्छ नि
To keep it low too.
अल गुड यार ब्रदर अल गुड तिम्रो के छ भन
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar. Looking to play him in. It's wrong!
के हो अब म केटी आउँदै त तपाईँलाई भेट्न आउँछु म विदेश सायद ए ओके
Really must be
ठिक
thinking
छ
what
त
he has to do to score there.
मलाई त सम्झ न म त आइपुगिहाल्छु नि
Bale plays it short. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great shot!
ओइ के हो कमब्याक हान्छ कि के अपोनेन्टले
With
के गोल खाइयो गाइस यस्तो
Perfect timing. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the...
ओइ होइन होला हौ यस्तो होइन होला हौ ओइ यस्तो होइन होला हौ गाइस 3-3 रे यस्तो होइन होला हौ
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This Cristiano Ronaldo!
खाना भयो यार केटा हो खाना साना खाँदाखेरि नि के यताउति गर्दै ढिलो भयो क्या तै कमब्याक हान्दिरा भने
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and
के हो टो
laced
टु
in
टो छ त हौ
excitement.
नेपाली नि हो हाम्रो यो एउटा भाइ लक्ष्मण भाइ
Lot of goals and just one between them. More excitement.
त्यही हाम्रो सबिन ब्रदरले गराएको थिए अनि लाइक नर्मल टुर्नामेन्ट यस्तो होइन
And we're off again.
Coming on the field is number 14.
Van Dijk gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, big chance!
यो नि त गोल मेस्सीको फेरि
It's in!
दिपे फ्यान्सीले झन्डै स्क्याम हानिदिएको छ नि
Two!
ए
To the good, and they are...
दाइ एक हानौँ न हौ पख न यार मेरो पोसन भाइ टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच बाँकी छ हौ
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from
Oi,
the
होइन
moment
होला
he
हौ
got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Zico. That has not gone well. Here's Vieira. Zico. That's a cute ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
टुर्नामेन्ट हो नि केटा हो
Edmilson.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be
या
generated?
ए कस्तो मेरो आजकल खोइ के भएको छ यार मेरो चार्जिङ पोर्ट बिग्रिए जस्तो छ के ओइ के हो मार्या छ त हौ
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot.
गिफोर्डसँग हात तताउँदै गर न
Well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he tried.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's been bundled over. That
के
is
रेड
a
कार्ड
foul.
पेनाल्टी
Oh, that's a
के
ball.
भयो
Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising. Well within shooting range. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
कसले अपोनेन्टले अब अपोनेन्टको त के थाहा यार
Van Dijk.
डी अफले सेक्दै त्यही भने यार टुर्नामेन्ट म्याच इन्ट्रेस्टिङ बनाइदिएर पनि उल्टे पऱ्यो अहिले उसै पऱ्यो हार्ने बेर छैन मेरो अहिले
Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide.
मेसी हेडिङ हान उफ्रिन्छ अनि हुन्छ त
Good clearance.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Great ball. And the shot! It's a goal! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance here. Timber.
हिरो भएको रे के
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That
Mo.
was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Azar. Raul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Edmilson.
रिजन गाह्रो छ अब दोस्रो के रे दोस्रो बिए गर्न आँटेको छ अरे रिजनले अब
He won't be happy with
त्यही
that
भएर
one.
बिजी भन्थ्यो
Oh, that's a key interception.
And again, they're pressing
Referee
effectively.
has just said play on. Raul. Nice interception, well timed.
के गरे मेसीले आफैलाई थाहा छैन होला अरे होइन हौ हावा जानेरै गरिएको कुरा हो नि त्यो त यसो स्किल्स देखाउन मजा आउँछ के गेम दिनदिनै झन् खत्तम हुँदैछ त यादलाई एक मात्र सर्भर नि राम्रो चल्दैन अरे त्यो त हो अपोनेन्टको लक रहेछ अनि ठिकै छ त तर कस्तो स्याड छु यार विष्णुले आफ्नो बिहा बोलाएन र हामीलाई यार
Substitution for Spain.
होइन कोलर छोडिदेऊ
Hazard. Number 11. Rafael van der Vaart.
कोलर इरिटेटिङ अपोनेन्टहरूलाई मात्र हो क्या
Number 4.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Coming on the field. Number
Bullet
8.
is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Erdegaard. Number 30.
Bullet. He is through here.
Number 17. Maradona.
Tries a shot.
Substitution.
Oh,
मेसी
so close
क्रिसमा
to what
भक्त
would be
भइसक्यो अरे
unmemorable.
हो र
Bullet
कहाँ
clearly
गएर
was trying to be too clever there. He
कुन
should
चाहिँ हो
have
त्यो
followed his
के रे
instincts.
कमल केसरी के भन्नेवाला उहिले हालिरहेको थियो त विमलवाला के
It's Hullet. He's through here. He's got away. And a chance.
यो त गोल आनन्दले के हो दाइ त स्किल देखाउन लाए त अरे केटाहरूले अनि पहिलेदेखि भने होइन दाइले स्किल चाहिँ हान्दैन लङ सटै हान्दैन भनेर
A momentary
त्यही भएर
lapse,
स्किल्स देखाइदियो
mercilessly
के
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern
केटाहरूले
football,
धेरै
Peter.
भने
You
के
get
स्किल्स
pressed from
भएन
the
भन्दै
front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 3
Van
minutes
Dijk.
added time.
Edmilson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free.
ओइ झन्डे यार अम्बानीले जे पनि गर्छ अब अम्बानी हो नि त यार मेरोमा त 10 मा 9 हुन्छ बोइकट हान्छ खेल त खेल्दिनँ धेरै सस्तोवाला कोलरलाई पनि गोल हान्दो रहेछ कसरी रहेपछि हो भने यार मलाई कसम भनेको हिजो होला यार एउटाले त्यो ओनोचु र दुईटा त्यो हुन्छ नि जो दुईटा
It's come through and he's had a quick
दुईटा
look
राखेर
inside.
खेल्दिरा भने क्रस या क्रस मेरो पालो कोलरलाई सेकेन्ड हाफमा ल्याएर कोलरले बुङ्की बुङ हानेको नि त
Referee looks at his watch and
दाइ
blows his whistle.
लास्ट स्किल देखाउँछ यसमा पनि अफ गर्छ लङ नि धेरै हान्छ छ्या अरे दाइले लास्ट स्किल देखाउँछ यसमा पनि अफ गर्छ अनि यसमा के छ्या भन्नाले
The result, a very
यसमा छ्या भन्नुपर्ने कुरा के छ हौ गणेश सर
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment.
वेल प्लेड अब के चाहिँ गरौँ त 3K मा राहुल र मालदिनी पर्यो अति दैट स्मार्ट असिस अन रे स्मार्ट असिस कसले अन गर्छ हौ केटा हो त्यो त भक्कर खेल्नेहरूलाई अब लङ दिन भएन के चाहिँ गरौँ त मेरो त गेम नै ल्याग भएको जस्तो हुन्छ किन होला मेरो सेम प्रब्लम आइरहेछ केटा हो मेरो सेम प्रब्लम आइरहेछ आई एम फेसिङ द सेम प्रब्लम मेरो पनि किन गेमै हेभी फिल भइरहेछ क्या मलाई त्यो गेमको स्मुथनेसै फिल भइरहेको छैन क्या डुवेलाई खेलाइदिउँ न त केटा हो होइन रोडी के अरे हाम्रो राई काटै खेल्छ केटा हो भिटिनिया खेल्छ अपोनेन्ट हेज अ गुड टिम अन गर्न भन्छ तपाईँलाई त अति हो यो चाहिँ त्यही भनेको यार लाइक सिरियसली केटा हो लाइक सिरियसली कसैले स्मार्ट रसिस आर फर न्यू बिज नयाँ खेल्नेहरूलाई मात्र हो नि त यार हामीले स्मार्ट रसिस यो अन गऱ्यौँ भने त अनि अरूले चाहिँ के सिक्लिने भन त सकेन टुर्नामेन्ट हे भगवान् टुर्नामेन्ट अझै 2टा म्याच अभियस डिभाइस म्याटर्स इन्टरनेट म्याटर्स यो टिम म्याटर्स सबै कुरा म्याटर गर्छ क्या इन अ गेम ओभरअल सबै कुरा चाहिन्छ केटा हो भन्नुपर्दा चाहिँ है
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
बेलको
choreography,
पिपी
the
ओके आफ्टर दिस गेम आई विल गिभ इट टु यु
fans have
गाइज
pulled out all the stops to make this
यो
a
लङ काउन्टरमा
monumental
कहिले आउँछ
occasion.
होला ब्रो अब फरक पर्छ अरे
And the mood
म
is
अन गरे नि प्रो
boisterous.
छु
It
त
is
अरे
a perfect
त्यसलाई
ambience
नुब
for the
भन्छ
central
क्या
characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
यस्तो त छ पोस्टमा हान्छ यार
Calafiori gets good distance on it. And it's Bale. And that's a dangerous ball. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned.
ओइ ओइ
and
प्लिज
well
नकुद
pitched.
नकुद
They
कुद्न
can't
नदे
hurt with their
कुद्न
pass
नदे
and goal.
Oh, important interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Clipped into space. And the
ओइ
shot!
होइन होला हौ कस्तो मिठो अब सब क्रस प्ले हो आजकल पिपी दिन्थ्यौ न ओके ओके छ तर ब्रदर आई विल गिभ इट टु यु है ब्रो लगाउन के फरक हुन्छ वाइड भन्दा वाइडमा विङ्गरले धेरै सेफ पाउँछ हो रे लङ बल भनेको तिमीलाई लङ बलहरू लाइक पछाडिबाट उयो खेल्नको लागि चाहिँ सजिलो हुन्छ ओके ब्रदर ओके अब सबै कुरा एकैचोटि गेम खेलेको बेला दिन मिलेन हेर है
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never...
Mateus! And that is certainly
ओके
not
एभ्री
what
वान
he
गाइज
had in
मलाई
mind.
इन्स्टाग्राममा फलो गरौँ है
Mateus,
पासले
really
गोल
can't
हाने
believe
यो
he
अरे
put that away. He'd set himself
के
up
बोल्या
perfectly.
के बोल्या स्मार्ट असिस्ट रे स्मार्ट असिस्ट चाहिँ कहाँबाट हान्ने मैले के इन्भिजिबल मलाई चाहिँ के कोनामीले इन्भिजिबल स्मार्ट असिस्ट दिन्छ है क्या
And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. And a chance!
बेस्ट सिएफ त रुमी नै हो दाइ है बेस्ट लाग्छ मलाई त अरे मलाई त सेफचेङको लाग्छ यार केटा हो किन किन हो
That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Looking to go deep. Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is a little undercooked. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good spread.
त्यो चाहिँ हो है कोनामीको ओनरसँग अस्ति यार फोटो खिचेर आएको छु कि मैले त
And that
सँगै रक्सी खाँदै
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Owen. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first
Thursday
45
खानसँग
minutes
अरु
are up.
कुन कुन प्लेयर आउँछ होला दाइ के अपडेट छ र
Very
वी डोन्ट
combative,
हैव एनी
competitive
अपडेट
half
त्यो
with
कुरामा
just the one
फेस
decisive
क्याम
moment.
अहिले छैन यार
It's
केटा
been
हो अब
compelling
बिस्तारै
stuff.
म फेस क्याम अब
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Real chance!
यो हो नि त हेर न यहाँ
He scored!
डिभिजन हो नि गाइस द गोल फ्रम भिटिनिया व्हाट अ गोल
Two to the good. And
ओके
they
सेटिंग्स पनि
are
देखाइदिन्छु केटा हो पख
purring.
न
Absolutely
आत्तिर
purring.
भएन नि त यार
And that really is
What a
so
smooth turn,
impressive.
guys, from
Well,
Vitinha.
from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now, can they get him away? Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. And this is Bale. Bale gets decent chance!
त्यो पछि मसँग एक हान्नु अरे
Just
हागर नगर न फेरि ए फ्रेन्डली यो भाइ चाहिँ फेरि फ्रेन्डली फ्रेन्डली भनेर मार्ने भयो यत्रो फ्री हुँदा चाहिँ फ्रेन्डली भन्दैन दिउँसोभरि चाहिँ अनि
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
म खासै टुर्नामेन्ट म्याचेस आजकल लाइभमा नहानु पनि भन्छु के अलिअलि अब इफेक्ट त पर्छ है केटा स्लो भएर गेम नै
To convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He gets big. He has done it.
नाइस यसरी टक्क लगेर केटा हो आत्तिनु हुँदैन क्या जहिले पनि खेल्दा फेरि बी काम
No catching them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of, and he's decided to.
जहिले पनि खेल्दा फेरि आत्तिनु हुँदैन क्या हाम्रो चाहिँ बानी के छ भन्दा केटा हो खेल्दा खेल्दै आत्तिएर जे पाइ त्यो पास दिन थाल्छौँ के
Vitinha played into space. Oh, super ball. And Shevchenko. And yes,
आत्तिएर खेल्यो भने चाहिँ सकियो क्या फेरि द मेन थिङ एबाउट दिस गेम आत्तिनु कहिले हुँदैन
to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
हो स्किल्स भन्दा पनि पेसेन्स चाहिँ लास्टै चाहिन्छ लास्ट 15 गोल हान्नुहुन्छ होला टाइमिनियम पनि त्यस्तो हुँदैन केटा हो यु नेभर नो कुनै बेलादेखि स्टार्ट गरेको किलर सरले मैले 2018 तिर सुरु गरेको केटा हो खेल्न त म पहिलेदेखि गाइस विनिङ 11 पिएस सबै खेले हो के जुन पेसेन्स चाहिँ मेरोमा छैन अरे धेरैमा गाह्रो के हो मेरो चाहिँ खास गरी एक्सपिरियन्सले नि हेर केटा हो पहिले यस्तो हात्तिन्थेँ मैले फर्स्ट फाइनल खेल्दाखेरि मेरो हात यस्तो हात्या लाइक कामेको थियो क्या लिटरली म कामेको थिएँ के बिचारा एक पोइन्टमा खेल्दै एक पोइन्टमा होइन होला त्यो उयोले गर्दा यस्तो देखिया हो है केटा हो
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
त्यो मेरो त्यो लाइभ बटनले गर्दाखेरि त्यस्तो देखिन्छ के
Costa Curta. Costa Curta towering forward here.
Coming on the field.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
हुन्छ मेरो भाइ नवीन भाइ किन हेरे चाँडो नसुत न यार
Fernando Torres.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Number 14. Johan
Driving
Cruyff.
forward. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think you
एक
got off
हानुम न हो
lightly. It
मेरो
is
हात
just
नै
a
प्रस्त
verbal warning.
ओके 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 ओके
Cross from Cafu. Vieira clears it away. Bale.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. And
मेरो
that
त
will be
म्याचमा
it.
पनि भएको छैन अरे
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
Well played
ruthless,
opponent, well
prolific.
played.
The other
Gareth
quite
Bale was the
opposite
man of
in
the
all
match,
those
guys.
areas.
Vitinha
The
with
result,
a nice
very
goal.
accurate reflection of what
Hello Provesh, hello hello के छ पहल सेटिङ्स कसलाई चाहियो थियो सेटिङ्स है त केटा हो हेर्न मन छ अहिले हेरिहाल है ल बनाऊ बनाऊ कोड बनाऊ त पोसन भाइ 5 मिनेटको मात्रै झ्यामझुम हान्दिहालौँ त 5 मिनेटको गेम बनाइहाल त पोसन भाइ 5 मिनेटको मात्रै फेरि 5 मिनट भन्दा बढी हैन है 9 मिनट छु one game will decide for 2000 rating ए ओके गो फर इट गाइस लियोसी 7 हेलो हेलो 5 मिनेटको ड्याङडुङ हान्दिहालौँ न हेर न 6 मिनेटको गराएको डामना भाइ सुबास इन पिन्टले के हुन्छ अरे ग्राफिक्स देखाउनु त दाइ रे ग्राफिक्स भन्नाले के गेमको ओके म बेलको पिपी त्यहाँदेखि स्कोल्सको पिपी अनि चिकोको पिपी मागेको थियो है कसैले ग्राफिक्स मेरो अहिले नर्मलमा छ केटा हो मैले हाईमा खेलिरहेको छुइनँ किन भन्दाखेरि लाइभमा ल्याग हुने चान्सेस हुन्छ भन्यो त्यही भएर मैले चाहिँ आइएम प्लेइङ एट लो के अरे नर्मलमा 1v1 किन भन्नाले हाम्रो पोसु भाइसँग हो
Welcome to those who
दादा
have
भातै
joined us
खान्न
all
भन्छ
here on a
पोसनले अनि
beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
बेलको पिपी छ र
I'm Peter Drury,
बेलको
and
पिपी
this
त्यहाँ
is
रहेछ केटा
Jim
हो
Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
तर
Thanks
वी
for
निड टु
that,
चेन्ज
Peter.
होला है
I
म यो
say
वाला
a
पिपी
big
दिन्छु
hello
ल
to
प्रवेश
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Pass is short and sharp.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes for a shot.
पोस्लु भाइ कम अन कम अन कम अन
The movement so precise.
मज्जाले मेरो जीको एएमएफ वालै हो तर
Just when they
सीएमएफ
thought
खेलाउँछु
they'd
म
win at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Up he goes. He's missed, but not by that
ओके छ
far.
त
That is a really good chance
नेमारको
missed, Peter.
नेमारको चाहिँ आई
Certainly
निड
he's
टु
been
सी
playing.
हियर ब्रदर नेमारको त डिस्कर्डमा होला
Puts a
कि
good ball through. Oh, shooting chance.
पोस्लु भाइ
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager
DT
will be
हान्छन् यार
absolutely
केटाहरू
thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, height could make all the difference.
केटा हो
on
तर
these set
स्किल्सहरू
pieces.
सिक्ने भन्छन् नि सिक्नेवाला चाहिँ के हुँदैन रहेछ क्या एक दुईचोटि गर्ने अनि त्यहाँदेखि आफै हात बसेपछि आफै हातै चल्दो रहेछ क्या
Next time.
सोच्नै पर्दैन भने अरू केही
Nedved. Vieira. He's gone direct here. Thuram. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Zico. Ferdinand. Over to the other side. That's Thuram. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They
There
just
will
couldn't
be
pick
1
out
minute
that
added time.
killer ball.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi. And the first
To
45
go in
minutes are up.
1900 you can go brother
Look back on the
त्यो
first
मसँग मेमोमा
45
सेट
minutes.
भएपछि भइहाल्छ अरे
Oh,
राइट त्यही हो
really
के
did kick on after
यु निड
getting
प्र्याक्टिस
that
तर
first
त्यसको
goal.
लागि अब त्यस्तो
Could they have
सुरु
gone
सुरुमा चाहिँ
another
लाग्दैन
way
केटा हो
to
मेरो पनि
give up
लाग्दैन
three?
थियो
Possibly.
केटाहरूलाई
But
थाहा नै
as
छ
long as
आई
they
डोन्ट
can
युज
keep up
भनेर
the
खासै
intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted.
1900
superbly
सम्म चाहिँ
there.
you can go guys
Mbappe
if you are
really
good
must be thinking
then
what
you
he
can
has
go
to do to score there.
जीको को क्रिएटिभ प्ले मेकर हो यार
Messi with the short one. Hangs in a cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ओइ कुदो त कुदेर भेटाउन नदेऊ केटा हो
How can he reach it? He's found a way through. And
छ्या कहिले आउँछ हो कोल्याब आउँछ केटा हो मेरो अब भर्खर उनीहरू फिफाबाट फर्किया छन् त्यही भएर चाहिँ नआइरा है हावा मिस भएर यता गोला खाइदिरा पनि
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the finish! It's in!
कसैले खोलेन यार ब्याच त के दाइ मेरो च्याट पढ्नुको त जनता जान्न चाहन्छ
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, he's away! Messi!
ओइ कस्तो मिस हान्दिरा यार यस्तो मिठो कटाको
Okay, didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice
मिस
little
हान्दिर
goal.
भने मेसीले छ्या
Dixon. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Maldini. Bullet. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham has given away a free kick.
च्याट पेस नेट कुन होला अरे अब गाइज यु गाइज डिसाइड त्यो कुरा चाहिँ है च्याटलाई नै छोडिदिएँ मैले
Rummenigge. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldo is onto this. There's the shot!
लेट्स गो छिमेकी छिमेकी नेट पनि हो यार छिमेकी नेटले त हामीलाई कतिचोटि बचाएको छ केटा हो यु अल नो नि होइन त्यो कुरा त छिमेकी नेट इज द बेस्ट नेट
One of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
ब्याजियो चाहिँ कडा छ यार केटा हो
Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Added time.
Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Zico. He's got away. Terrific head.
रेस्पेक्ट है मेरो भाइ रेस्पेक्ट
Comfort, yet more comfort.
दाइको सिरियस हो त्यो हो मैले केटा हो जी जी याद छ
A really
एक मन्थमा
thumping
20 चोटि
header.
कल
Absolutely
दाइको
collapses
इसेवामा
it.
हालिदियो हामीले
So
पछि
well
मिलाउँछौँ
played,
रे
Peter.
के चाहिँ
And there goes the final whistle.
18 मा अब खान आउँछ थाहा छ अरू थाहा छैन ओलिभर खान आउने हो जित जित मेरो पसन्द भाइ जित 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 है वेल प्लेड
It has ended in an easy win.
वेल प्लेड मेरो भाइ वेल प्लेड
Man of the match and deservedly
रोनाल्डो
so.
Charity fund.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
बरु मैले 3 मात्र खाएँ दाइ हजुरसँग फ्री टु प्लेमा त्यही भने क्या तिमीले त राम्रो खेल्या हो नि प्रवेश पोषण भएको काम छैन के हजुर हजुर माथि हो के मेसेज दाइको इसेवामा हालिदेऊ हामीले पछि मिलाउँछौँ रे के चाहिँ 100 मा ब्याजियो पर्यो ओके ए जवाब 7 करोड जित्यो रे ए ओके केटाहरू के बोल्छन् भने पहल एउटा फ्री ट्राई हानिदिइहाल्नु न ओलिसे परिहाल्छ कि हामीलाई पनि होइन मालदिनीको पिपी उता डिस्काउन्टमा हेर केटा हो गाइस लेट्स गो फ्रीमा ओलिसे पर सु ए होइन रहेछ ग्राफिक हेर्दिम त दाइ ग्राफिक्स मेरो नर्मलमा छ केटा हो नर्मलमा ए ओके ओके सु भनेको अब यो थर्सडे जे आउँछ त्यसकै लागि है केही न केही चाहिँ आउला न त्यस अब राम्रो आएको बेला दाइको साबुन स्लो छ अरे होइन मैले माथिको मेसेज पढेको थिइनँ कि गाइज हामीलाई कसले जिकोको पिपी माग्यो हो जिकोको पिपी म दिइदिन्छु है जिकोको पिपी यही हो त्यहाँदेखि हामीलाई कसले मागेको थियो बेलको पिपी पनि म दिइदिन्छु 55815 अब स्कुल्सको मागे स्कुल्स रेनर छ तर स्कुल्सको चाहिँ हाम्रो यहीँ छ ल पिपी ओलिसी त पाएन केटा हो स्कुल्सको त यहीँ छ ग्राफिक्स कस्तो ग्राफिक्स नर्मलमा छ क्या सुभाष ब्रदर यी स्कुल्सको पिपी यहाँ छ मैले दुईटाको पिपी देखाइदिएँ ल जिको र बेलको डिस्काउन्टमा छ है केटा अरू नपाएको जति डिस्काउन्टतिर पनि छ है कोच थियो त मेरो अर्को आइडीमा हुँदा त्यो डिफेन्स त के हो रोक्दैन त रे अनि त्यस्तै हो नि अब कहाँ रोक्छ त अनि हामीले हानेपछि अनि लस आएको छैन मेरो तिम्रो कति पुग्यो हिजो ठ्याक्क बर्थडेको दिन ओलिसे पर्यो लाइक ह्याप्पी बिलेटेड बर्थडे यार ब्रदर बर्गेम त्यति राम्रो छैन केटा हो लाइफको एन्डमा देखाइदेऊ न अरे ओके ओके धुरन्धर हेऱ्यो त हेरेँ नि यार
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
धुरन्धर हेरिसकेँ केटा हो मैले
Decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
So
We'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness.
ओए होइन होला यसले गोल हान्नु भने त वक्क लाउँछ त केटा हो ओए वाट द्याट वाज अ क्लच सेभ केटा हो द्याट वाज अ क्लच सेभ क्या पुरै के
That's very well played. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
ओके छ त यो पालि है त केटा हो
Pullet
एकाउन्ट रिभ्यूहरू हुन्छ त केटा हो ओए झन्डै के हो यो मारिया छ त मलाई त
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gattuso does well to stand firm and defend it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Pullet. It's a searching pass. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot.
ओए के गरे ब्रो पिसीमा हो कि फोनमा ब्रदर फोन हो है यो चाहिँ eFootball मोबाइल हो
Barcelona are in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
के हो यो
When you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
सुरुमै गोल खायो त केटा हो यो त
And it's
यो
Pullet.
पुरा थ्रु बल स्प्यामर रहेछ
Plays
यार
one through. Chance here to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, played right into his path. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash
कत्रो
decisions
कुदेको यो
will-
ओसिमिन कुन वाला ओसिमिन हो यो
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, super ball. Shevchenko!
Yeah. ह्यान्ड कन्ट्रोलर के ह्यान्ड हात नि केटा हो कहाँ कन्ट्रोलर थोरै न पिसी हेर कन्ट्रोलर हुनको लागि ओके छ त
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Pepe. Stood up well to him there. And he's in on... He's having a shot!
ओए होइन होला हौ
Goal!
केटा हो दुई खाइयो त
Really purring here.
अनएक्सपेक्टेड गेमहरुमा गोल खाइन्छ यार
Their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
दुई खाइसक्यो यार केटा हो
Now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be
ब्लिच
tempting
आउँदैन
to
सनको
sit on
सनको
this,
कतिचोटि
but
आयो ब्लिच कलर
I'd
यार
say go and grab a third.
तीनटा कार्ड कि चारटा कार्ड त त्यसको ब्लिच कलर वाला छ यार
Zico. It's Zico! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half
ए,
time.
रोमी आउँछ रे राम्रो यार रोमी आए त कडा हो यार
There was certainly no lack of
मेरो
effort or
वाला
endeavour in the
सनको
first
बेस्ट
half.
प्रोग्रेसन के होला दिनु नरी ओके छ
Caution
त त्यो पनि
certainly on the
हेरिदिन्छु म
agenda here.
त्यो पनि
Both
हेरिदिन्छु
sides.
प है
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent.
यहाँ खास गरी गिफोर्ड नम्रताहरू आए चाहिँ ठिक्क हुन्थ्यो कि केटाहरूलाई असिस्ट गरिदिइहाल्थ्यो दुईजनाले प्रोग्रेसनको चाहिँ नम्रता दाइले गिफोर्डहरूले राम्रो बनाउँछ के ब्रो एपिक प्लस एपिक टाइमको छैन अहिले अनि टोटेनहामको अरे
And we're off again.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That has been cut short. Casillas with the clearance. Pull it. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He might... Messi!
कस्तो मिस हानेको
Just drop the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
ब्रदर रोनाल्डो फर मी भकुटी गेमरको वेबसाइट छ त्यहाँ छ ए भकुटीले त मैले भेटेको थिएँ यार केटा हो भकुटीले मैले यता इन्डिया भेटेको थिएँ के
Substitution on the field.
गर्सिङ गर्ने
Number 13.
All he
Eh,
needs
okay.
to do is to place this between the
Coming on the
goalposts
field
and
is
basically let them attack
number
it.
15, Gullit.
They've played it
Substitution
short.
taking place.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nedved gets over and intercepts. Thuram. Still they trail and time is ticking away. He has found the way through. And this is Ronaldo. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Nicely weighted ball. Buffon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Zico. Zico looking to add to his goal. Pull it. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Nedved with the delivery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's there to belt it away. Zico. And this is Shevchenko. He could be in here. And they've got rid. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, and that is really good
मलाई त
tenacity.
टमको प्रोग्रेसनहरु भल लाग्छ रे पर पेपेले भ्याए नि यस्ता भ्याएको भए भ्याउँदैन थिए नि तनाव दिए त यार लस आउन आँट्यो यार केटा हो छ्या अपोनेन्टको हेरौँ न आमामा यो के हो फर्मेसन व्हाट इज दिस फर्मेसन गाइज फ्री टु प्ले लिएर जित्दिन आँट्यो यार कसम के जितो यार यसले त
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Corner number 2 then.
Nedved. Number 8. Zico. Number 17. Shevchenko. Number 20. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field. Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Number 24.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bale. Substitution in progress.
Cannavaro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Robertson. Now it's Torres. Cruyff. And he's hit it long. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's played in.
कोलर यार भएन यार छ्या हार्दिरा भने
And
यस्तो
that's
गेम पनि
that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts
यस्तो
for
गेम
nothing
हार्छ
here,
रिस उठ्छ है केटा हो
and
यार
at the margins, it was decided.
कस्तो कुदेको यार तर कसम यो सिमिन त
Paul never really got into this game. I think conceding early as
कोलरले
they did
यस्तो मिठो
to
चान्स मिस
completely
गरो नि
undermine
यार
whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing
यो चाहिँ
room,
मिठो
and
गोल
just
हान्यो है
didn't readjust to
दिस
it
वाज अ
at all.
नाइस गोल
My thanks to Jim.
बट आई
and
कुड
both
हेभ
wish
स्कोर
you
द्याट
a very
इक्वलाइजर
good
गाइज
evening.
त्यही कोलरले नहान्दिरा भने यहाँ हेर न जिकोले एउटा सोलो गोल हान्यो त्यही गोल हान्यो न त हेर न यार यो मेस्सीको यो वाला नि दामी थियो कस्तो ब्लक हान्दिरा भने छ्या कोलरले कस्तो नहाने यार त्यति सिम्पल गोल हानेन यार माइनस लागिगयो नि फेरि त्यसका बाद चाहिँ 2000 नपुग्न दिने भयो यार केटा हो कसम भनेको बट घट्नु भयो होइन होइन त्यो अर्को आइडी हो केटा हो भन्नु ब्रो लास्ट बोक्यो अरे त्यो अब कहाँ बाटोतिर छ ऱ्याङ्किङ ब्याच कति ऱ्याङ्क आएपछि दिन्छ अरे टप 1000 ऱ्याङ्क आएपछि दिन्छ केटा हो है टप 1000 ऱ्याङ्क पछि चाहिँ यु विल गेट द्याट ब्याच ड्रिब्लिङ कसरी गर्ने कुन टाइप अफ ड्रिब्लिङ ब्रदर स्किल्सवाला कि नेपालको फर्मेसनमा चाहिँ कुन आउँछ अरे भन्नाले वाट डु यु मिन बाई नेपालको फर्मेसनमा चाहिँ कुन आउँछ लाइक एकचोटि चेक गर न नेपालकोमा कुन छ आई थिङ्क 442 त्यस्तै कुन होला रोमी आउँछ ब्रो मेबी आउँछ आउन त आउँछ कहिले आउँछ भन्ने कुरा आई कान्ट टेल यु द स्पेसिफिक डेट गाइज है स्पेसिफिक डेट थाहा नि हुँदैन राम्रोसँग मिलाउनु नदाई कोलरको रे हो यसको अलिकति हेडिङ र उयो बढाउनु पर्ने छ क्या मेरो पहिलेको अर्को आइडीको प्रोग्रेसन चाहिँ ठ्याक्क मिलेको थियो 103 रेटेड यो चाहिँ अलिकति मिलाउनै बाँकी छ यार कसम कोलरले लास्ट धोका दिइरहेछ भने
Any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
There's the shot! There it is!
Well, they
कोलर को
were
मिलाउँछु
lucky
केटा
to
हो म
produce the goods, and that was very
पोजिसन
kind of
वालाको
him
एउटा
to
फर्मेसन
oblige.
सर्च गर्नु न
Sorry.
4-3-1-2 युज गर या 3-4-1-2 युज गर ब्रदर है
Well, when you get in that
3-4-1-2
position, it's all
with
about
LMF and
composure.
RMF है
Panic can't come into it,
द्याट
and
विल
it
वर्क
didn't.
ब्रदर आई थिङ्क द बेस्ट पोजिसन गेम खेल्ने एउटा प्लेयरलाई चिन्छु म हि प्लेज 3-4-1-2 एन्ड हि प्लेज इज सो वेल
Raul.
केटा हो मेम्बरसिप लिन सक्नेहरूले मेम्बरसिप पनि लिइदिनु पर्यो है
This looks promising. He's found a way for a real chance. And yes, it's there.
होइन कोलरको मेरो आफ्नै प्रोग्रेसन बनाएको थियो क्या कस्तो राम्रो अर्को आइडीमा चाहिँ दामी खेलिरहेको थियो कोलरले
Out of the blocks. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Baresi cuts it out. Davids, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that's a good... He's having a shot!
पास हानेर कस्तो टर्न हान्ने हो दाइ मैले भर्खर
More or
भर्खर
less by
ए त्यसो भए त उयो तिमी यो ड्रिबलतिर नलाग ब्रदर
Excellent
सुरुमा चाहिँ पासेसहरू मात्र नर्मली युज गर के
good by not
है
committing sooner.
सुरुमा चाहिँ पासेसहरूलाई अलिकति प्रायोरिटी देऊ
There's a real sense that the momentum.
ब्रदरले सुरुमा पासेसहरूलाई प्रायोरिटी देऊ के सुरुमा पास खेल्न मजाले सिक थ्रो बल्सहरू होइन स्किल्स भनेको लास्टतिर हो के
But it is a closely contested affair.
अब चाहिँ आई एम रेडी टु कम्पिट भनेपछि बल्ल स्किल्स युज गर्ने हो के
Nedved can see things others simply cannot.
नत्र तिम्रो न पासिङ मिल्छ न ड्रिबलिङ मिल्छ के
Raul.
किनभने त्यो ड्रिबल गर्नको लागि पास पनि चाहिन्छ हेर
And this is Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
बेसिक्स पासिङहरू सिक
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Ferdinand makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been... has another go!
इज अफसाइड ट्र्याप युजफुल नो ब्रदर नो त्यो जहिले पनि अफसाइड ट्र्याप जहिले पनि अफमै राख आउँछ हो ब्रो सुन तर कहिले सुन भन्ने कुरा हो के चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो त आउला किनभने यो हाम्रो आफ्टर द अपडेट उही नै आएको छैन क्या रुमी आएको छैन सेफचेङको आएको छैन वी आर गेटिङ न्यू एपिक्स न्यू बिग टाइम छैन त
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
टर्न गर्नै पर्दैन क्या सिम्पल पासेस र थ्रु बल्सबाटै तिम्रो गोलहरू हुन्छ क्या ब्रदर यु डोन्ट निड ड्रिबलिङहरू केही पनि सुरुमा अलिकति तिम्रो पर्फेक्ट भइसक्यो ल पासिङहरू सक्छु होइन पासिङहरू थ्रु बल्सहरू सक्छु भनेपछि मात्र बल्ल यु आर फ्री टु डु ड्रिबलिङ क्या मजाले सुरुमा इम्प्रुभ यो पासेस जस्ट पासेसहरू खेल नर्मली थ्रु बल्स खेल उडाएर लङ बल दिदेऊ त्यस्तैहरू खेल न अनि धेरै कम्प्लेक्स नगर 4-3-1-2 खेल फर्मेसन ऱ्यान्डम फर्मेसनमा खेल लाइक त्यहाँ जुन फर्मेसन दिएको छ कस्टमाइज फर्मेसन बाहेक अरू
And the second half is off to a flyer.
कस्तो बचा के गोलकिपरले
has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Zico goes short. Here comes the cross. He rises. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zico!
यो हो नि त जिकोको गोल फेरि जिकोको गोल हेर न केटा हो यस्तो हो नि त गोल भनेको मार्सेल डन बुम
A finish of true class. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Shevchenko. Nedved. It's a searching pass. Shevchenko plays it in.
Zico really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
It's Neymar!
मेरो त हानिरहेछ त केटा हो
It's in.
भर ब्लिच कलरै हानेको
Keeper was
त
thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation.
कडा अपोनेन्ट कडा पर्यो यार हि इज प्लेइङ सो वेल मलाई चान्सै दिएको छैन कि एकछिन रिलिफ हुने नै सास फेर्ने ठाउँ पनि दिएको छैन आइदर यु स्कोर आई विन भनेको अर हि विन्स जस्तो भइसक्यो यहाँ त Because the man called BRA टिममा कस्तो कस्तो प्लेयर हेलाउनु पर्छ अरे त्यसको लागि म भिडियो बनाइन्छु केटा हो निश्चल ढकाल है
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Number
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
कति गेम छ भन्ने मेन आइडी हो
Substitution in progress.
And it's Nedved. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be... Takes a shot!
यो हो नि त गोल लिडको फेरि
Hits the net!
रोड हो लिड
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have
मिठो
to
डिटी हानेर
appreciate
गोल
the
हान्दिरा
simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
किन हौ त्यस्तो हो
And when the manager
यो
came
गेमले
on,
कि
he
नेटवर्कले
was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Referee's given a throw. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Vieira. And it's Zico. Bale. Zico. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Petri. Owen with the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
त्यो त तिम्रो नेटवर्क इस्यु होला नि गेमको इस्यु होइन होला नि त
Worth a try, but not this time. Neymar.
इफ यु वान प्ले क्रस अनि अर्कोतिर चाहिँ डिफेन्सिभ फुलब्याक छ भने चाहिँ यु क्यान प्ले सर्जिनियो गाइस सर्जिनियोले चाहिँ अब डिफेन्सिभली त केही पनि छैन बट एट्याकिङमा चाहिँ राम्रो छ क्रसेसहरूमा सर्जिनियो इज गुड
Victory never in doubt.
नाइस गेम अपोनेन्ट नाइस गेम So Dembele won the FIFA's Best Player award. दाइ केही हो के दाइहरू सब चल्छ ए गेम के हो के ओके कति पुग्यो अहिले 12 मिनट धेरै भयो सनको त मसँग हेर्ने भयो गिफर्ट सनको दिदेऊ त ए ओके नाइस नाइस अनि धेरै रहेछ त मेरोभन्दा धेरै रहेछ त गिफर्ट सनको प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट दिदेऊ त गौरव ओके आई थिङ्क द्याट्स नेपाली नेम द्याट्स समन फ्रम एएमएफलाई बेस्ट प्लिज कलर जीको हो कि अब एएमएफको लागि चाहिँ जीको है फेरि ब्रदर लाइक सिएफ र एसएसको लागि चाहिँ फेरि डेल पियर हो एएमएफ र सिएमएफ चाहिँ जीकोले खेल्छ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours...
रबिन ब्रो चाहिँ धेरै पछि आएको होला नि हौ म त जहिले डेली हो त छुटेकै छैन त आजकल होइन र
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are
अलिकति होल्ड गरेर खेल्नुपर्छ है गाइस अहिले यो गेम
very soon. Well, we're on the way.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, and these guys now are almost extinct.
Isco. Carvajal. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his... It's Bale!
त्यति गेम खेलेको थिएँ ए होइन नि वाच पार्टी सकिएर पनि म वाच पार्टी सकिएर बेलुका गेम खेल्थेँ नि
Great vision. Well read. Nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness.
होइन त केटा हो
Isco.
वाच पार्टी सकेर पनि बेलुका आउँथेँ नि लाइभ म
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
त्यो दिउँसो देखेर होला ब्रदरले
Oh, that's superb.
दिउँसो चाहिँ वाच पार्टी नै हाने हो मैले
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Zico. Good ball, good take. Chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
अम्बापुको टर्न हेर न केटा हो कस्तो मिठो टर्न हान्छ
First
अम्बापुले
moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now can he find a
यो त
finish?
रेड कार्ड हो यार रेड कार्ड क्या डाइरेक्ट रेड कार्ड क्या यसलाई त लाइफ टाइम ब्यान हान्नुपर्छ यो प्लेयरलाई
So a
बेलुका त हल्का रियल
chance
फुटबलमा
now from
गेममा
12
गेम
yards.
हेरिन्छ पब्जी ए ओके ओके
To
त्यही भएर
further
हो
improve their position of comfort.
यो थपाउनु पर्ने हो यार यसले झन्डै थापाइसक्यो हो क्या मेसीले कस्तो अभियस तरिकाले
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it but succumbed to the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ऊ ट्याकल हान्दिरा भने त्यहाँ
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
यो त रेड कार्ड हो यार
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
अनि ढिलो हानो क्या त्यसले मैले सर्ट हानिसकेपछि मात्र हानो क्या
Well, this is
त्यही
where
भएर
he
ढिलो
is
छिर्यो
not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one?
ए छ्या
That was travelling.
यो त मिस हानेको यार मैले नमिठो मिस
And it's Pirlo.
इजी गोललाई मैले
It's gone. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Shevchenko.
मेरो अम्बापेले त इन्जर्डै पार्दैछ त यिनीहरूले
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer goes sliding in.
यो अम्बापे बल्ल आयो
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
म मेरो पालो
It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the
अब मैले पनि
faces of the
पालोको
players
पैसा
standing
तिर्नु
around
पर्यो
him
नि त
here.
केटा
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pirlo with a real chance here.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Pirlo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Strokes it back. And it's Isco.
अम्बापे बदला लि
Frustrated figure
तँलाई
right
इन्जर्ड
now,
पार्न
but
खोजेको
just
थियो अघि
cannot
यिनीहरूले
get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
ओइ छ्या
Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
के चाहिँ
might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
They've played it short. Costa Curta delivers the ball.
Oh, how that
प्रवेशले के भो
everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finish.
फ्रेन्डली हान्न गएको 2 मिनट के अरे 20 मिनटमा छोडेर आयो क्या हो प्रवेशले
Mbappe looking to add to his goal. He goes for a shot. And it
गोल सेलिब्रेसन त बनता है ए होइन
they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and
Gaurav
that was the
Bikere.
last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Natal absolutely dominated.
मेरो यहाँ
that
चार्जर
half.
बिग्रेर
And
यस्तो
now
तनाव
it's
केटा
all
हो यार
about game management.
अस्ति यार
There's no need
2500 को
to
चार्जर किन्ने फेरि
overstress
3500 को चार्जर
themselves.
किन्नु
Just
पर्यो
stay
भने
calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Diaz. Kirkchu. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Barcelona.
ओरिजिनल त किन्या त
They really needed it.
You know, it was an
तेरो त
intervention
3500 को
that
चाहिँ
had
ओरिजिनल
to be
किन्या त
made. Serious trouble lay in store.
अर्को 2500 वाला पनि राम्रै थियो के
This looks promising.
चार्ज नभएर भौतारेर म पागल भएर
Can he finish? Sticks it away.
तेरो एलिमेन्ट राखेँ त्यही 4 गोल खायो
It's
निस्केको
another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he stuck it
2500 को
away
नि
as
राम्रै
a
हुन्छ भनेर
laser
2500 को किन्या
That's
नि
just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
म
90
पागल भएको
times
थिएँ
out
केटा
of
हो
100,
मेरो
the
मोबाइल पो
keeper's
बिग्रियो
not
कि बा
getting
भनेर
there.
होइन रहेछ
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, that had the makings
त्यो
of
चाहिँ
something
हामी
quite
पर्सीको
promising,
अपडेट
but
पर्सी नै
it's
थाहा हुन्छ
fizzled
ल
out
केटा
into
हो
nothing.
पर्सी बिहानै चाहिँ लाइभ आउँछु
Turns back
केटा हो
here,
म
probably the best option.
सायद जीको के अरे सरी जीको भन्न आएछ युनाइटेडको इभेन्ट आउँछ मोस्ट प्रोबेबली होइन राउन्ड 1 र राउन्ड 2 मोस्ट प्रोबेबली त्यही हुन्छ ब्रो अहिलेसम्म कति हाइएस्ट पोइन्टमा पुग्नु भएको छ छैन त्यत्रो छैन केटा मेरो 2186 कति छ म डिभिजन धेरै खेल्दिनँ त केटा हो अब यही युट्युब सुरु गर्दैदेखि खेल्न थाले हो त्यही पनि एउटै आइडीमा खेल्दिनँ के होइन युनाइटेडको आउँछ अरे मैले पनि रिमर्स चाहिँ सुने युनाइटेडको आउँछ भनेर भनिरहेको थियो चान्स टु गो टु ओल्ड ट्राफोर्ड है गाइस फेरि यो चाहिँ ओल्ड ट्राफोर्ड जाने चान्स हो केटा हो डिस्कर्डको हान न डिस्कर्डको त्यतिकै आउँछ हौ क्विट हान्नु नि यार यस्तो मान्छेहरूले त मेरो टाइम पनि बाँच्थ्यो उसको पनि बाँच्थ्यो
And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Mbappe.
एक गोल हान्छु भनेर लागि परेको छ अब के अरे ओनाना भेट्न त टर्की जानु पर्यो नि त इङ्ल्यान्ड मात्र हो केटा हो त्यो त टिकट टु इङ्ल्यान्ड गाइस फ्री हो के कहिले हो फेरि वर्ल्ड कप हुने फुटबलको जुनमा हुन्छ केटा अब जुनमा हुन्छ क्वालिफायरतिर चाहिँ अहिलेदेखि भइरहेछ हाम्रो दुईटा स्पट गइसक्यो वर्ल्डको टप 18 को लागि के अरे टप 16 को लागि दुईटा स्पट सकिसक्यो केटा हो अब हामीसँग 5वटा चान्स मात्र बाँकी छ टु क्वालिफाई 5 मोर चान्स दुईटा स्पट सकिसक्यो अब हामी एज अ नेपाली प्लेयरहरूसँग चाहिँ वी हेभ 5 मोर स्पट्स है फिफा वर्ल्ड कप 2000 कहिले हुन्छ अरे फिफा वर्ल्ड कप त अब होला नि फिफा वर्ल्ड कप त आई डोन्ट नो एज अ अब फ्री लिएर 2K पुऱ्यायो भने नि होइन गाइस अब यो भनेको त डिभिजन त रमाइलो मात्र हो क्या त्यस्तो उयो नै होइन यसमा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस म्याचेस हो है गाइस यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले कसरी लिनु पर्यो भने द्याट युआर प्र्याक्टिसिङ गाइस डिभिजन म्याचेस भनेको तिमीलाई प्र्याक्टिस हो के ओए 2900 रे 2900 ऱ्याङ्किङको प्लेयर आई जस्ट मेट जुनमा छ हाम्रो चाहिँ त्यही 2K ऱ्याङ्क रहेछ ठिकै छ त 2K ऱ्याङ्क भनेको कति हो 1980 19 त्यस्तै कतितिर अघि मेरो लस हुनुभन्दा 1970 तिर होला सायद यो गाइज लाइक 100 पुग्यो कि पुगेन भन त गाइज 100 पनि लाइक्स छैन यार के गरिरह यार 22 मोर लाइक्स लेट्स गो गाइज 22 मोर लाइक्स है त कहाँ गयो ओपोनेन्ट फेरि यस अभियसली डिभिजन भनेको प्र्याक्टिस म्याचेस त्यहाँदेखि यो यसमा तिमी खेल्न सक्छौ जस्तो लाग्छ भने डिभिजन 1 पुगिसकेपछि 1900 2000 रेटिङ पुगाउन सक्यो भने चाहिँ युआर रेडी फर टुर्नामेन्ट भनेर बुझ्नु है केटा हो 2K रेटिङ पुगायो भने युआर रेडी फर टुर्नामेन्ट भनेर चाहिँ मजाले बुझ्नु 1900 पनि दामी हुन्छ 10 गोल यहाँ जित्न गाह्रो पर्छ
Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone backwards. Zico!
TM best card player.
Keeper there.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Neymar. Rivaldo. Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space.
Yeah.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
बेस्ट कार्ड कुन प्लेयर हो कुन प्लेयर छ अरे यस्तो हो केटा अब अस्तिसम्म रुमीहरू थियो रुमी थियो अहिले चाहिँ अब यु क्यान आर्ग्यु विथ कुन कुन रे अहिले चाहिँ अब इब्रा राम्रो छ लुइस सुआरेज राम्रो छ दिज आर गुड प्लेयर्स
Rivaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Shot could be real chance.
ओए मिठो थियो यार नाइस स्किल्स That was good from my opponent. That was good from my opponent, guys. That was good. We need to appreciate यस्तो कुराहरू. That was good.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rivaldo played through into space. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this.
ओए झन्डे यार रोमारियो इज अल्सो गुड हाइटले गर्दा फेरि अलिकति आउँदैन है कम्पेरिजनमा
Best left there.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. And this is Ronaldo.
यो त अफसाइड हो दिस वाज अफसाइड
For offside.
त्यही भने केटा के हो पारा यार 100 लाइक्स त पुराउनु पर्यो नि भने यार हेर न मेसी पो रहेछ फेरि हेडिङमा पनि
Too happy to take that back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
ओए होइन होला हौ यस्तो नगरौँ न हौ
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Lofted in.
यो त ओए बाचे हाउ डिड द्याट नट गो इन कुरा त्यहाँ छ के त्यो गोल कसरी गएन हाउ वाज द्याट नट अ गोल
Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Neymar.
नेमारको साइडबाट लास्ट चान्स एयर बल
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Maldini.
मेसी को त पुरै
The end of the first half.
कस्तो रिग्ड हो के बोल्या हो
Well, plenty of talking points in that first half.
अपोनेन्टले
Just one
लास्टै
goal.
पेल्या छ यार
Still
दा स्ट्रिम एन्ड गर्ने बेला एउटा 5 मिनेट म्याच हानमै प्लिज हैन स्ट्रिम बन्द गरेर हान्दा भइहाल्यो त ड्रिब्लिङ एन्ड डिटी को लागि ठीक छ यस ड्रिब्लिङ र डिटी को लागि राम्रो छ विथ रोमारियो के रे आई थिंक इब्रा और सुआरेज विल बी गुड
There's the shot.
ओइ मिठो गोल हान्दिरा भने
He has done it. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Gets his head.
ओइ कमब्याक हान्दिन दाइ धेरै छ किन राम्रो प्लेयरहरुले होल्ड गरे
Certainly a great
होल्ड
surprise
गेममा
to see
राम्रो छ नि त
doing
केटा हो
something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. Goes for a shot.
ओइ अपोनेन्टले कमब्याक हानेर हैन मलाई 3 हान्दियो के
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
Bullish header. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to play him in.
छ्या
He is flagged offside.
त्यही भनेको त कमब्याक हान्दिरा भने कमब्याक हैन मलाई त कमब्याक हैन गो ब्याक बार्दिसक्यो भने
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, and a chance! It's a goal!
सेचेङ्गेको इजी गोल थियो
And extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
तर कुरै त्यही त हो नि केटा हो मिस्टेक्सले डुबाउँछ के
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
On the field. Number 20.
Bale.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15.
Pullet.
Pullet.
And this is Cruyff.
Bale.
Pullet receives it in a wide position.
Johan Cruyff.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Nedved. Is there any support? He might not need
यो
it.
त गोल खाइसक्यो यार कोनामी आइडी बिना एन्ट्रीले खोलियो भने त्यो आइडी आउँछ कि आउँदैन आउँदैन केटा हो
Decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Pullet plays it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's managed to get rid. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Zico. Zico is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
छ्या टाइमै सक्यो यार केटा हो कस्तो मैले आई कुड हैव स्कोर्ड के
Well, what a game.
back
Unpredictable
to
the
back
very
losses
end.
केटा हो
Momentum shifting
back
this way
to
and that.
back
The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
Hello, attendees.
Any reflections
This
on
is
what
a
you've seen, Jim?
Well,
children's
the game plan
announcement.
for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this.
लङ रेन्ज सुट त्यो पनि हानौला के छ त ब्याक टु ब्याक हैन कति 3 गेममा 2 म्याच हार्यो हैन त गाह्रो चाहिँ केटा हो हो र तिमीसँगै आइपुगे सेवाको मिसले डुबायो यार आई निड दिस विन गाइस अब त Shevchenko, why you doing this to me? Why? यस्तो गर्नु भएन नि शिवचिङको
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
गाह्रो छ हामीलाई नि गाह्रो छ भोलि मार्नेहरुलाई त अहिले फेरि अब
So it's away we go then. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot and the shot! They've scored! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a...
It's Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet takes control of it and he's on the move. Vitinha. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe, and there's green grass ahead of him. Picks out, he's having a shot!
Let's go, guys.
A quite
Be calm and
incredible
composed and
spell.
score a goal,
They
guys.
are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be.
Totti! Just not
इटोले
quite
एङ्गल
happening for him just now.
नमिले पनि
Milan
कस्तो
really
पावर
can't
सर्ट
be
हान्छ
very happy with the way they're going
इटो
about
त राम्रो
things.
छ नि केटा
They
स्पिडदेखि
want to
लिएर
capitalize
फिनिसिङ
on
प्लस
this
डबल
well,
टच
And
सबै
we have
राम्रो छ
our
नि
very
इटोको त
first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Hullet. Totti. Now it's Eto'o. Distributed tidily. Now it's Totti. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
मेरो पनि लस आयो नि इटो इटो और रुमी आई थिङ्क रुमी गाइज फर मी मेरो लागि चाहिँ रुमी हुन्छ धेरैको लागि इटो पनि होला
Yeah, well, they were
It
exposed
depends
and
upon
vulnerable,
players,
and he
guys.
knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. He went for the corner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half.
मेरो पनि अब खोइ मैले त नराम्रै खेलिरहेको छु यार अलिअलि दुई तिन गेम चाहिँ नराम्रै खेलेँ आई कुड हेभ स्कोर तर यार त क्लियर मात्र हानेको छ भन्ने भयो अरे गाह्रो छ हौ त्यस्तै हुन्छ हौ खेल्ने नै डिभिजनमा माथि माथि ऱ्याङ्कमा झन् त्यस्तै हुन्छ रिजन फर चुजिङ रुमी रुमी एज स्पिड ब्रदर हि इज फ्लेक्सिबल डबल टच पनि राम्रो छ सबै राम्रो छ क्या रुमी क्यान स्कोर हेडर्स
Substitution in progress.
एज अ ओभरअल स्ट्राइकर रुमी इज गुड
And we're off again.
इटो भन्दा एक दुई मात्रै उयो स्पिड कम होला के
Shot, surely! Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
हराम बल खेल्थ्यौ के
Nesta. Baresi. Caceres. Baresi. Looking to play him in. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Totti. Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That's a lovely, neat pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's Totti! It's off target and by quite a way. Milan.
यस्तो इन गेम चाहिँ रुमी नै राम्रो छ केटा हो है मलाई चाहिँ सेप्चेनको मन पर्ने हो के
Caceres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And here's Hullet. Good running, strong and purposeful.
मलाई चाहिँ बरु जो भन्छ होइन आई लाइक बरु मलाई डेल पिएर चाहिँ अति लाग्ने हो के
And this is Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Scholes. He's had a shot! That's a decent clearance.
बिचारा यो फ्रस्टु भइसक्यो यार एउटा सर्ट डिफेन्डरले किपरसँग पुग्न दिएको छैन के डिफेन्डरहरूले त्यस्तो खेल्दैछन्
Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he shoots!
अम्बापेले पनि फेरि किप के रे सिधै किपरलाई हानि गरे के
Distance on it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tries to play it through.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Rijkaard. Scholes. Milan finding their passes. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. And that is as far as it goes.
र्याङ्क 1 to 3 ब्रो रोमी
And
इटो
so they have the
सेप्चेन्को
outcome they desire.
मेरो लागि त रोमी सेप्चेन्को इटो
Absolute
इन
togetherness
सिरियली
and the job
दाइ
is done.
फेरि धेरै आराम बल खेल्यो भने नि गेम बिग्रिन्छ होला त्यो त बिग्रिहाल्छ नि केटा हो
Very little room
फ्री
for
टोनी
argument.
एडम्स सर कोस्टा इज अ गोड गाइस कोस्टा इज अ गोड हेडर चाहिँ अलिक सेप्चिङकोले बढी हान्ला यार म दाइ तपाईँको पनि 25 लस रे होइन केटा हो मेरो अलरेडी यो अर्कै आइडी हो क्या यो अलरेडी यति कति 22 कि 23 लस अलरेडी थियो क्या मेरो आज 2 लस त हो इटो हेडर हान्दैन नि बढी इटोले हान्दैन केटा हो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
अब राइट नाउ गाइज अहिले नयाँ जुन बुस्टर हेरेको छ नि सुआरेज अस्ति कडा थियो यार सुआरेज छ इब्रा नि मलाई चाहिँ राम्रै लाग्यो है सेन्टर फरवर्ड खेलाउन डबल पिभटमा चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ डेल पिएरो पनि मन परेको छ
And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi looking for a runner. And that should get the job.
मैले त रिबिल्डिङ के पाछु बुस्टर रे के हो त्यो भनेको
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Chooses to go back.
कुन बुस्टर हो रिबिल्डिङ भने
He's played there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United finding their passes. Shot could be on.
ओइ झन्डे हान्दिरा नयाँ बुस्टर ए ओके डिएमएफहरुलाई काम लाग्ने छ ओके मलाई चाहिँ ओभरअल सबै स्किल्स हुने बबाल लाग्छ प्लेयर स्क्वाडमा हु इज बेस्ट प्रो रुमी सबै ओभरअल सबै कुरा बेस्ट हुने चाहिँ
Showing great feet there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And this is Ibrahimovic. Forlan, he's got away, and he shoots! And again!
ओइ झन्डे दाइ तर मलाई यो जति भए पनि पोस्टर कार्डहरु तिनीहरु भन्दा चाहिँ रुमिन र इटो नै बेस्ट लाग्छ रे हैन हुन त हो उनीहरु अब अलिकति सबैतिर ओभरअल हेरो भने चाहिँ राम्रो छन् नि त
Taken back almost at once. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
पनुच्चीले के खेल्दै छ
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second. Zico! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, and that is really good.
हिज सुपर बिस त्यो त हो कता टुर्नी हो अगा माथि हेर न त्यहाँ टुर्नी हो भन्छ
Coming up. Messi goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. And this is Rui Costa. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Forlan. And that's gone loose. Looking for the run. Zico. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Drilled in low. Well, he's... And the first...
अपोनेन्ट कस्तो खेलिरहेछ
So we go in at half-time with both defenses still yet to be breached.
टुर्नामेन्ट म्याचमा त माथि त्यो कतिवटा बार भनेर उयो नै आउँदैन नि अनलाइन खेल्दा मात्र पो आउने त
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energize and re-enthuse
आजकल
his
चार्जै
players
टिक्न छोडेको
to
छ
come
यार
back out pumped.
3 घण्टामा त टिक्छ
So we've
भने
reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Natal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Zico. Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van der Ven. Great defending, strong and determined. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And they're not going to make any
चार्जै
further
हाले छैन
progress
केटा हो
now.
कहाँ चार्ज हाल्नु
Thuram.
कहाँदेखि साउन्ड आयो केटाहरूलाई
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He has found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gilberto Silva. Now this could be it. Rui Costa! Vieira. Zico. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Tries to get it clear.
Natal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Forlan. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a sharp pass. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nedved picked out brilliantly. And that's been won straight back. And it's Zico. It's Zico! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And there goes the final whistle.
के खेले खेले यार यो गेम त मैले
Exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite
डियो
all the
कोस्टा
huff
म्यान
and
अफ द
puff.
म्याच रे
Well, after
के
all of
खेले
that,
खेले खेले
what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
बल्ल
What
चाचे
remains
भयो
for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
खान प्याकमा को आउँछ त हामीले हेर्नै पर्छ यार केटा हो अहिले भन्नै सकिँदैन नि अपोनेन्ट प्लेड वेल अपोनेन्ट डिफेन्डेड वेल सँगसँगैको रहेछ त Attack ni ramrai haneर त्यो फिनिशिङ अलिक मिसिङ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
हजुर हजुर टुमरो म्याच हो नि दाइरे दाइ टुमरोको लागि टुमरो के हो टुमरोको लागि रेजिस्टर टुमरो म्याच हो नि दाइरे भन्नाले के हो के भनेर असँग फ्रीको चोतको कार्ड
And that gets things running. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know that.
Guys, Due को हेर न How good is Due, guys? How good is Due?
Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Freiburg are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage... Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's Doué. Whistle's gone, and the
Doué
referee
better than
has given a
Doué is better.
penalty.
यो त्यो भन्दा राम्रो त प्लिज
Big
नभएको
chance
चाहिँ
now from 12
कार्डले
yards.
हान्छ होला रे यस डुवे बेटर देन लियमहाल रे क्या फेरि केटाहरु कहाँको कुरा कहाँ आउँछन् फेरि यो चाहिँ के गरे अम्बाप्पे यो नि र रिजेप्सन गोल
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in a great position here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now there's a chance, surely!
What a
This
save,
ball now,
Buffon,
there's
what a
chase
save.
on to retrieve it. Swept in. Has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Hunnet. Zico. Mbappe. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Nedved! Vieira. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Just eases him off the ball, and that has not gone well. And it's Doué. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Takes a shot! just cruising.
Can you play? Brother, I can't play right now. I'm not playing any friendly matches right now.
Up by
I'm playing
3.
division matches,
They have
so
their
so
boots
sorry
on
for
the
that, brother.
throats of their foes. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball.
अम्बापेले त
And splendid authority in the finish.
कुक
Yeah,
हान्दियो
the
त नि
right touch
पकेटमा
in
हाल्दै
moments
त
like that
केटाहरु
is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, such a clever touch.
खोइ नेट बेट त अस्ति भर्खर त आएको केटा हो
But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the
मार्सेल डन यस्तो स्मुथ भएको छ यो पाली
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
आफ्टर द अपडेट
If you
मार्सेल
just
डन
joined
अति
us,
भएको छ
well,
केटा
we've
हो
just begun the second period here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, it just needed a better touch.
बेस्ट
You
मिड
can
अफ
see his
पीएस
annoyance.
नेट वेट
Very
ब्रदर
careless, and I leave it at that.
Now it's Hullet. Nice looking ball. Chance to deliver.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
खोइ अपोनेन्ट त
Conte. Fernandez.
डुएको सो टाइम कार्ड
Zico. Mbappe. And it's Doué. He's picked his way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what a ball!
यो गेम त अम्बापेले के खेल्यो यार केटा हो
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that'll do under the circumstances. That's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great position.
डुए नट
So
प्लेइङ गुड
good
गाइज त्यो एक गोल बाहेक खासै डुएले केही गरेकै छैन
And it's Sané.
एन्ड असिस्ट टु म्यान अफ द म्याच चाहिँ त्यसले नै पाउँछ होला
And there goes the final.
गोलिड कि डुए म्यान अफ द
So
म्याच
a
केटा हो
showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents.
Go lead, go
Despite
lead.
their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
डुए पनि 7.5 नै थियो अम्बाप्पे with 7.5 म्याच
We
रेटिङ
just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains.
ओके किलियन इम्बाप्पे स्कोर्ड अ गोल गाइज
And to wish you all
मलाई थाहा पनि
a
थिएन
very
ए
good
यो गोल हान्ने थियो नि त अम्बापेको पेनल्टी हेर न वाट अ सेभ। दामी फिर्की कानेको थियो नि हौ। केटा आजको लागि यति नै गरौँ ल। एक पनि बज्न लागेछ अब। दाइयोको लिड अति राम्रो छ है, मलाई त बेस लाग्छ। होइन मलाई पनि दामी लाग्छ। अझ यो नयाँवाला छ नि अस्ति आएको, त्यो चाहिँ अति छ केटा हो। होइन होइन अहिले अब सुतौँ केटा हो। एक पनि बजिसकेछ, म टाइमै नहेरिरह। ल केटा गुड नाइट है त। गुड नाइट केटा हो, भोलि भेटौँला है त।